certain gentleman who befriended us and who understood our predicament as the Moroccan Jews were fleeing as best they could from Morocco. Atalaya, right.
Carlos Atalaya.
That was his name. A very wonderful person. And we saw him on several successive trips. On this one particular trip, I had gone to meet with him with regard to a specific thing, and he remembered that he knew a Muslim who had a male bridal gown, a caftan, that had been entrusted to him by someone who had to leave the country. And he wondered if our museum would be interested in that. And I said, well, I never knew that there was a special bridal gown for males. I knew about the women's bridal gowns, and we had lots of those, and I would be very honored to see it. And he said he would arrange a meeting between the Muslim, he might have been a sheikh, and himself and me. And I said, great. And that's the way it was. And this one day he took me to his home. He was an exceptionally dignified gentleman. He was seated almost as if on a throne. He was in traditional Muslim attire, very much in the style of the desert. And he brought forward this flawless male white bridal caftan. And he was as gracious as could be. He gave it to me at once. He knew very well that that was where it belonged, and he felt he had kept his promise to the bridegroom. And this signals exactly the sort of thing that happened all of the time. There was a Christian, there was a Jew, there was a Muslim, and everyone understood what the right thing was to do. It had nothing whatever to do with things or commercialism per se. It had to do with everyone having understood the respect to be given to the word of the man who entrusted the gown to him, and everyone else concerned. If Atalaya, Carlos, had been anyone else, he would have asked for a cut. He would have asked for something for the Muslim, and the taint of money never once entered into it.